hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. It is beautiful here in Central Texas. Right now, my temperature gauge is saying it's a nice 70 degrees. And I'm like, yeah, it's more than that. It's probably somewhere around 80 something. But regardless, it sure is feeling nice to me. And I'm out having a good time, living life, doing a damn thing. You know, we're not doing that. Got that. Hello. Hey, Snooks. Hey, Raditha. Raditha, you're coming on tonight, aren't you? Is that tonight? Or is that set up for... Maybe it's set up for the 13th. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Hey, Racing Stars, Girl, Ryan, Sugar Plum, Dawn. What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. Lovely. TT, how are you? Mountain Baby Girl. Oh, it's good to see you. Where you been, lady? Let me put this real quick on all messages. There we go. Racing Stars, I think I said hello. Hey, Bella. Hey, Lambrow. I'm got to run up here to the bank real quick. And then heading back to the house. I've been out and about doing some adult shit today. Hang on, I'll roll my window up. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I've been doing like some adulting shit. And Girl Ryan, I loved your videos that you did for the Halloween. Was that your mom that you scared, or that your son scared? That shit was funny. She was talking on the phone, all of a sudden you hear, oh shit, fuck, girl, right. What? That was hilarious. Because that is something, like, I can do that with my mom. If I say, hey mom, there's a spider right there. Ow! And she jumps and hollers, and if she's got anything in her hands, she'll throw it. She'll give a damn. So, yeah, that was awesome. You're a Toys R Us kid and you're never growing up. I heard that shit. I wouldn't either. I like that kind of stuff, though. I do. So, a little bit of exciting news. I'm getting to go see my son this weekend. So stoked about that. It's been a while since I've seen him. It's actually been close. What? It's been, golly, when was the last time I went and seen him? I don't even remember. It's probably been, 6 months or more? I think this will only be like my 1, 2, 3. It's only going to be like my 4th time, I think, maybe going to see him. Something like that. 4 more than what I'd like to have. Hey, Angela, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I plan on it. Since he got in his little trouble, I haven't been able to even talk to him. Hey, Ruben, good to see you, Beth Hammond. So I'm really excited to get to see him, and I think him getting in this little bit of trouble has, hey, Inky. Oh, right? I know that's right. And it probably won't be a very long one, because I just have to run to the bank, and then I'm going to go through, of course, Dutch Brothers, because y'all know it's my favorite. And then I'm headed back to the house, but I figured it was such a beautiful day, I'd let y'all ride with me. I understand that I am now Lord of the Flies. I am Lord of the Flies. So I got a new costume I got to put together. Maybe I'll make me. Oh, you know what? I've already got a dadgum me avatar that's got the big old eyes on it. I can just call it the Fly Avatar. Ooh, Angela, hey, Poncho Honcho, I hope that you've gone and gotten some medicine for that or something. What? You hush it, Girl Ryan. I'm a great driver. I only get sidetracked every once in a while. Marta Fowler, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I had an opportunity to watch something really funny. Well, I say really funny, and not funny in a ha ha way, but just ironic, I guess. Um, like I don't know if some people are so infantile that they think that words like she's terrified. I'm not terrified of shit. I'm smart, very smart. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Well, Angela, if it gets to be too much, you can always make you a hot toddy. Hot toddies are great. Hey, Christine, how have you been? Been wondering about you, how you been doing. I bet. And summertime seems the worst to me to have, a cold or bronchitis or, it used to be very rare that people got flu during the summer, but all of a sudden seems like people get flu all the time now and they try to call it something else. I don't know. But yeah, bronchitis sucks. I used to get that shit all the time. And come to find out, I really think that it was due to the house that I was living in was old as dirt. So I think it was full of mold. Well, I know it was full of mold. And after I moved out of my house and got the new house built, that it went away. Like, I hardly ever get sick anymore. So, but it used to get so bad that it would turn into pneumonia and I'd have to go into the hospital for 3 or 4 days where they'd pump me full of antibiotics and IV fluids and stuff, and you have to do those little breathing things. I hated that shit. Hated it. Okay, Christine, I'll have to get it from him. Yeah, because I've been worried about you and just wondering overall how you were doing. Oh shit, one's open. Yeah, go through this one. I hope they can give me a roll of quarters in this lane. Hang on, let me turn that parking thing off because it gets on my nerves. Trying to tell me I'm about to hit something. I'm like, you think I don't know that already? Y'all, they do these so weird. One side is English and one side is Spanish. And used to, it was different. They just changed it up the way they do these. Oh, I'm about to hit this thing. I probably should have had my damn thing. What? Co-op shared branch services. Oh, I don't know nothing about all that. But anyways. Oh, pneumonia. Oh, yeah, it's not fun at all. At all. I hated that mess. But, anyways. So, I guess I found it somewhat humorous that there's people that actually think that they are so important that somebody should talk about them all the time. Not so. Not so. So, hey, Polly, totally not that important. And like I've always said, you got shit to talk about me? That's fine. When you go to calling people in my town and telling them disparaging things, defamatory things about me, I have a problem with that. I heard that there were some questions. What about this and what about that? Well, I don't know. Maybe you'll find out one day. So, I can say you never know. Hang on, sorry. I can't do two things at once, and I'm trying to write. What is today, the 10th? This is terrible. They asked me, what's your phone number? Hell, I don't know. I don't ever call it. How am I supposed to know what my phone number is? 28. And I guess somebody's also maybe a little butthurt that that I took their threat, hey Willie, that I took their threat of hitting me in my cooter and I made a bit out of it. I thought that was pretty funny. Um, it's just because the motherfucker's so insignificant. Like I literally want to be in his presence about as much as he wants to be in mine. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody hit me in the cooter. It just ain't happening. Let's see. This thing says, what does a roll of quarters come in? Hang on, let me ask. I think it's $20 in a roll. Did I hit that button? Oh. Can you tell me what dollar increment a roll of quarters is? 10? And will you be able to send 2 rolls back in this? I do? Okay, thank you. Wow, I did not know that. Learn something new every day. Oh, you know what? I better put this thing back in here before they try to get me for jacking them for their damn, whatchamacallit. Oops. Man, I was hoping I wouldn't have to go in, but I'm going to have to go in. That's okay. We're going to do 2 rolls. Oops, shit, and I'm still in reverse. Ah! Anyhow, damn, this is what happens when I'm not medicated. But that's all right. We'll make it work. How about that? We'll make it work, I say. Anyhow, I don't really get too ass bent over people calling me the Lord of the Flies, or hey, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen, hit that thumbs up, thumbs down. It don't matter, just make it go round, whatever. Withdrawal options is cash, 2 rolls of quarters. Yay. That's what I need, and I need my ID. We'll take that. Because they're going to want to see that. Now, I'm going to carry y'all in the bank with me, okay? So y'all behave. Don't make too much noise. Let me not let y'all see my checking account number. Y'all be in there trying to all my money and shit. Somebody be trying to break into my account so they can go party and whatnots, and I can't be having all that. No. But children, we're going on an outing, so I'm going to expect everybody to be on their best behavior. And if you can't be on your best behavior, then you will be suspended from our field trip. Make sure you take off your hat and your sunglasses. Oh, they changed it up in here again? Oh, wow. Okay. It's been so long since I've been in here, y'all changed it up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I'd like to get 2 rolls of quarters, please.
Yes, ma'am. I can do that.
Thank you.
How's your day going?
Oh, I can't complain. I'm on this side of the dirt. How about you?
I'm good. Yes, ma'am.
And it's
I woke
Friday
up this
too?
morning.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
It is Friday.
One day a week from football.
Hey, you know they're having lawnmower races out at the expo center where they're doing the fair. They're having lawnmower
I
races
didn't
tomorrow.
know that.
Yeah, it's only $10 a ticket.
Ooh.
So I'm like, heck
Is the
yeah.
fair this week?
No, it starts next week.
Next week? Okay. I've been hearing tickets being sold on the radio.
I looked at their lineup for music, and it's not as good as they've had in the past.
Neither was Waller County, honestly.
Huh?
I usually go to Waller County Fair.
Oh,
Theirs
yeah.
wasn't as good. Not this year. Theirs was last week.
Yeah, it's that time of year. Somebody said they were setting up the carnival at the mall.
Ooh, I haven't heard that yet, but that's cool.
I know, I'm like, it's been so long since I've been to the carnival.
Do you have your driver's license on you? Oh,
Yes, ma'am, it's
sorry.
right there.
I'm blind today.
That's okay. I'm blind every day.
Alright, perfect. Let me go grab the
Perfect.
quarters.
Thank you. Yeah, let me stick this in my pocket because I'll leave it here if I don't. Are y'all being haved down there? Mm-hmm. Hello there, my little friend. Polly, I ain't doing that.
There we go.
Thank you so very much. You have a good one. Y'all enjoy your weekend. All right. It's the best freaking credit union there ever was. The history. I need to wash my truck again. Bless it, the paint's peeling off of it. But this baby is working on getting up there in some age. Shit. And it's only been wrecked one time. It's doing pretty damn good. And it wasn't wrecked. I hit a buzzard. Well, that buzzard hit me. I'll put it that way. I mean, it did too. Take us to where the grannies hang out. Oh, I don't know about all that, Farmer Fred. At the sex shop, maybe. I'm gonna have to go one day. We'll have to see if Woody's is still open. I don't know if my phone will get reception in there. But if y'all have been around for a while, then y'all remember Woody's. Pretty damn funny. That shit was hilarious. Assassino, it's good to see you, darling. I wish you'd put up another video so I can hear your voice. I love your voice. Yes, Jane. Woody's was a trip. I definitely think that Woody should get a visit soon. I do. I wish I could. I should have put this thing a little further back, but I wanted to try to keep it out of the sun as much as possible. Drives me nuts. Sugar Plum, you remember that too? Yeah, we have another one. We have another place in town too. Oh, no, we don't want that. How about that? There we go. Okay, there we go. LC, what's going on? How are you doing, darlings? Okay, Assassino, I'm going to hold you to that now. I know you said you'd try, but I believe in you. And if I could peel out in my truck, I would peel out, but fuck. It's got one of those sensor things on it where they say you can't spin the tires. I've tried a couple of times and it just don't seem to work on here. But you watch me go flying out of this damn parking lot in a minute, you might hear some screeching. It might just be my big mouth, but you're gonna hear some screeching. Yeah, but somebody got, I guess somebody got ass bent that I done made a bit out of him wanting to backhand. Oh, and then there was a comment made about one of Johnny's sutures looks like my vagina. How would that motherfucker know what my vagina looks like? He been trying to look at my cooter cat. What's going on? What's really going on? I think he's in love with me. Take the track control off. They say, when I asked the guy at the Nissan place, he's a friend of mine. He don't work there anymore. But I was like, man, because I had a friend of mine that was doing burnouts, and he let me do one in his Charger, his Dodge Charger. He had I think it was the Scat Pack on it. Anyways, it was so fun. So, of course, I get my truck, and I'm trying to do it. And Cray 420, I like your name. Yeah, I know. He's in love with me. He wants to touch my cooter and everything. I'm not sure how to feel about that. It feels kind of creepy. It does really feel kind of creepy. And I don't think I have the traction control on either. But we'll see. Give me just a minute and we'll check it out. Y'all know I'm down to try. Let me not hit this person in front of me while I'm at it. You're in love with me? Oh, I'm in love with you too. Puro love. You swear. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Ah, that's weird. He knows what I know, Mike Concho, isn't it? It's crazy. Like, if he really wanted to see my cooter, I still wouldn't show him. Cray, you're a bad driver. I'm not a bad driver. Like, now, sometimes I'm a distracted driver, but typically not a bad driver per se, because I do try to be a little offensive and pay attention to what the hell's going on around me. But then I have ADD, or ADHD, and so sometimes that goes over like a turd in a punch bowl, and I'm like, well, shitstorm. There you go. What do? Hey, you just fucking take it as it comes and roll with it. I got full coverage, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing if I hit something. I guess I can pay for it, or my insurance can. So, Betty's here. Betty Hayward's here. Is Betty the Hayward here? So then I hear, okay, so I told y'all, Amazon was gonna be right back over there licking the sweat off of somebody's balls, didn't I? Because that is her word. You hurt me. I'll never look at you the same. He don't want to talk about it now. He's like, well, what if they do call? They're trying to say that we're going to be them. We're not calling the housing authority. Hey, look. I can tell you this much. I'm not a pussy, Wendy. Bet that. So if I call, you're going to know it's me. If I were to call. Because everything I've done it in my motherfucking name, bitch. And I've owned it. So, how about you fuck yourself, pussy? How you like that? And Barbara Buffalo, why you running back snitching, bitch? I wish you'd learn to tell the motherfucking truth. Because you know God don't like ugly and he don't like a liar. And I wouldn't even be mad at you, Barbara Buffalo, if you knew how to tell the truth. But you don't. You go over there and lie your motherfucking ass off, thinking that that's going to get you a little extra. Well, you know what? You really make those boys look fucking dumb when you do that shit. You really do. So, just a word of advice to you, ma'am. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt you any more to tell the truth than it does to tell a lie. And trust me, I give plenty of stuff for you to go tell the truth on. I'm not trying to hide nothing. So, if you're going to talk the truth. Don't be juicing it up. Don't be, oh, hey, Betty Hayward. I'm so glad to see you. Betty, they did the old fucking phone call thing from a long time ago. That shit was so dumb. So dumb. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm wonderful now that I'm here with you.
I hope you like to hear that.
Good.
All right, what are we feeling today?
I'm feeling a large candied cherry. Have you ever had that with the fizz?
Me personally, no, but I know it's probably gonna be good.
Is it still made with that energy stuff in it?
No, fizz means like flavored, like lemon water kind of vibe.
Oh no.
Lemonade water.
I want the one with the energy stuff in it.
Are you doing iced or blended?
Iced.
Nice, perfect. What else?
That's it.
All right, we have a large iced candy cherry rebel.
Can I give you my number for my points?
Go for it.
It's 979-393-4955. Thank you. Amanda.
Love it.
Awesome. And $2 for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're answering my questions before I even
Oh
get
yeah,
there.
because I'm here all the time, honey.
There you go.
I should own part of this franchise, I
You
swear.
can buy in.
Hey, I know, right? I might. Shit, fuck around. Open me one of these bad boys out in the country. I'll be feeding the whole damn neighborhood. Some Dutch Brothers. Yo, it's really my favorite. Oh, it was on some bullshit. You know what it is. But yeah, she's over there talking about, I didn't violate HIPAA. Lacey violated HIPAA. No, that's not how that works, bitch. Lacey doesn't have no damn nursing degree. She don't have no nursing license. She is not bound by the Hippocratic Oath. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, I'm drinking, it's called a candied cherry energy drink. It's really, really good. Yes, Betty, the crime phone call. They had to play that last night. I was like, oh my God, really? This is so old. That's right, God don't like no damn snitches. He sits high, he looks low, he sees everything. He already knows. So, Mike Honcho, you're starting to sound like Joy Perry now. It was over on Dick Legs, $9.99 at Bird Shit Show. Oh, hey. How are y'all doing?
Hey, how are you?
It's Friday. I can't complain.
I know, me too.
I know that's right. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Of course, have a good
You too. Ooh, this is a big one. It's probably going to make me have gas later. Hey, Maddie Marinara. It's good to see you. I'm still looking for you to sign me up to be on that usher team for that funeral. Gonna have to. If you need a side preacher, if you need a side heckler over there, you just let me know that too, because I can heckle. I can praise the Lord. I can preach hellfire and brimstone. Hey, man in the box. I just love that. I love that. It reminds me of Man on the Run. Man on the Run. You know what was really gross about what I watched though is what fucking grown men get excited about some other man, a gay man, pissing in a fucking piss jug and showing it to them. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That is like the most disgusting shit ever. Why would that even be an interest? I don't get it. It's like disgusting already. And I just want to say, I think Trucker Girl had a death in her family. Trucker Girl, my prayers go out to you. It's never easy losing a loved one. I pray that you guys are blessed with comfort and peace as you deal with that loss. But yeah, why would you want to see somebody and then ask them, do you stick your penis in the hole? Yeah. What, do you stick your nuts in the hole? No. Oh my God, like really? And then show several different porn bombs. I guess he got Purple Nose from across the pond. He porn bombed him the other night as Gunsmoke or something. I'm not sure exactly when that happened. But yeah, he I'm like, this is weird. That, and they wonder why. I always say that they're fascinated with the sexual deviant stuff. I mean, that's disgusting. If you think that that's not some deviant shit, some sexually deviant shit, then there's something wrong with you. Like, I don't know, even in the even with the gay people that are in my family or that I know outside of my family, I've never ever in my life heard of somebody being so fucking fascinated. Oh, are we two fries? She's too bad we're not driving to meet each other. She's way up there in Arkansas. I want to go up there to the hot springs when it gets cooler out. That would be nice to go one of them bathhouses. I don't think they do happy endings in those, but not that I would need a happy ending. I'm always happy. So I can provide myself a happy ending. And it don't take that long. I don't like people touching me. You never know what they've dug their fingers and shit in. Or where their lips have been, where their mouths have been. Hell, I heard somebody the other day talking about, maybe it was on this weird ass show that I was watching. Oh no, it wasn't. I think it was actually on another show that I watched last night. They were talking about somebody. Oh yes, it was Travel Fun 69. Jeff Lepard was talking about licking buttholes, licking women's buttholes, and I'm like, ew. She shits out of that thing, dude. I mean, seriously? No licking buttholes around here. We're not doing that. You're headed to Dallas? Oh. What two fries? Wish I'd have known you were in my area. I would have taken you to lunch. Or bought you a Dutch Brothers coffee or something. Because I'm hospitable like that. Hey, Cluckers. LC, I know. But it's the truth. She does. She shits out of that thing. What happens if she don't wipe good and she got a little bit of crust right there and you go to lick it? That's gross. Like, why would anybody want to lick someone else's asshole? I told him, I was like, shit, next time, why don't you just, like, press your mouth up, get a tight seal on it, and blow in it? Like, really? It's nuts. I don't understand. But yeah, I've never been into that kind of thing. Ever. That's not my forte. At all. But it's just like, oh my God, why? And then have a phone full of dicks. Why would anybody want to have a phone full of dicks? I will never understand that ever in my life. Just like, my word. But hey, different strokes for different folks, I guess. You know? Hell, I got this couple that I'm friends with, been friends with for a long time, and I used to try to get one of them to teabag the other one all the time, and hell, the one that I wanted to get teabagged, not do the teabagging, was just mortified that I'd even requested that, and I was like, dude, come on. Yeah, so, I mean, even the gays don't like that kind of shit. At least some of them, anyhow. I know, Assassino. Oh, the, Cluckers, she's just talking about how none of the pussies would ever call in and use their own name, and she's already talked to her local police department, and the detective said for her to call if anybody calls in, and they'll call the housing authority and tell them she's just being harassed on YouTube. So nothing will ever happen. And then she proceeds to talk about how that Lacey is the one that broke HIPAA, not her, and blah, blah. She just fucking being stupid. Like and I don't care. They all harass me. They all attack me. No, bitch, you do stupid shit and we make content out of it. How about that? You say stupid shit. And, y'all at? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone call come in. I had to answer. I'm not sure what's going on here. Wyatt wants to be all janky with me at the moment. You swear this thing. I'm just like, what? I'm still here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? Am I talking? Okay, good. Can y'all see anything on the screen? Or is it just blank? Because my screen is just blank. I'm like, what the fuck? That was just my baby daddy. My baby daddy was calling to tell me that that they let Lawrence make a phone call today. And of course, he missed the phone call, but they let him leave a voicemail because he's been on lockdown. Like, he's been in ad-seg, in segregation, since I don't know, like for about a month now. And so today was his last day on cell restriction, and they let him out, and we're going to see him this weekend. So he poor thing, I bet his ass is hungry, because they feed some nasty ass food up there, boy. And he can't get commissary. He can't go to commissary for anything other than hygiene, stamps, and envelopes. That's all he can get. Hygiene, stamps, and envelopes. So, what, Ruben? I missed it. Somebody deleted messages and changed it up. Assassino, he turned 28 July the 10th. He's a little asshole. I love him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my kid. But he got involved with a young lady when they were both very young. They had children very young. It was a very toxic relationship. And they got 2 boys together. And he decided that he, was going to be an asshole. And so he's done, this is the second time that he's been to prison. The first time he did 13 months. This time, by the time he's done, he will have done 4 years flat. He's got to do his whole 4-year sentence. And it's for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. He's had a couple of possession of marijuana charges, nothing major, no weight or anything like that. It's under 2 ounces. He had forgery of a financial instrument, a theft of property between $2,500 and $30,000. That was on the first go round. So yeah, he's been a little asshole. And I'm really hoping that this time, has this little stint, this last little leg that he's on. I'm really hoping that this is what straightens his ass up, because he's gonna have to come home and make some major changes. Because Mama ain't putting up with that bullshit no more. Nope. Already told him, you go back to jail or you go back to prison, you lose my number. Don't call me. Because I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna deal with you if you can't act right. That's one thing that, he was raised a lot better than what he's acted over the last 15 years. I can sure tell you that. Because he was probably about 15, 14, 15. He was about 15, 16, right around in there when he started doing the damn fool. Before that, he was a great kid. Never had problems out of him. Very well-mannered, respectful, and he made decent grades in school, and and then shit just kind of went to hell in a handbasket, and he decided he wanted to be grown when he was still a kid and do grown-ass things, and got in some grown-ass trouble. But I will say that he's still got it in him to be a good man. He's not too far gone, and I can tell by his thought process and some of the things that he said to me over the last year or so, that it's really setting in on him that this is 4 years of his life that he just pissed away, and you can't get back the time. So yeah, he was just a dummy. And the other problem is addiction. He is an addict. And I say is because, it's not something that goes away. I think that, it was a lot of self-medication, because he really didn't want to talk about the things that he was going through, and he let that anger build up, and that was a way for him to escape. the anger and the rage that he had from not getting to see his kids and stuff like that. So, and for, mind games being played with him. All it's been is one big mind game. But, yep, that's right. Like I told him, if God don't get your attention one way, he'll surely get it another. He'll sit your ass down and make you really think. And when he got in this little bit of trouble that he got in this last time, I've been worried sick, because he's on a big boy unit. He's where they house death row. And it's not an easy unit to be at. And when you don't have no outside communication, and you don't have people coming to visit you all the time, and you can't get commissary and all that, it gives you a whole lot of damn time to sit and think about what you've done. And he already should know by now that he's not getting away with shit. He's never been able to get away with shit. And it's because he's got a mama that prays. And I don't want him to be... He's already wasted so much time doing stupid stuff and not being the man that he knows that he can be. So, but I'll never stop loving him. I don't care, I don't care what he does. I may not like what he does, but it's never going to change my love for him. That's my child. And for some people to think that, I'm unrealistic about, what my son has done in his past. No, honey, I've lived through all of it. Trust me. I'm not unrealistic. I don't sugarcoat anything. Anything that I've said publicly, I've said to his face. I've probably said more to his face than I've said publicly. But I just didn't want him to, see, I was really spoiled. My mom, she really spoiled me growing up. And all I had to do was throw a little bit of a fit or argue a little bit, and I got my way. And I was an asshole. I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get arrested for the first time until 1.5 years ago. And by the way, those charges got dropped. And that arrest is fixing to come off my record. So anyways, but I was an asshole. I was still an asshole. I was selfish. I was self-centered. I didn't really give two shits about, what anybody thought, or, I was out for me. I was out for number one. And that all started to change in about 2007 with the death of my biological father. And, whenever you cry out to God and you ask him to change you, you better be ready, because he's going to take you down a path that's going to break you. It's going to break your pride. All the things that you think that you're strong in, he will take that and he will tear it all down to rebuild you into a different person. And I know that he can do that with my child. If he can do it with me, he can do it with my son. And I just believe that. I believe it. He hasn't killed anybody. He hasn't hurt anybody. He's never, I know people like to say that he beat somebody, he beat his pregnant girlfriend, or he's never done that. He's never hit a woman. So, they can miss me with that bullshit. About the closest person he ever came to hitting was me. So, there you go. But I know he'll turn it around. I believe in him. I believe in him. So, just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. But all he's worried about is coming home and finding him a woman. He's like, Mom, will you find me a pen pal? Hell no. Hell no, I ain't finding you no pen pal. Nope. You can come home and start going to church. He was like, shit. Them be the worst ones. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. You better just go into Walmart stand over in the fruits and vegetables section and look cute. But he be worried about the wrong thing. He loves them women. Loves them women. So I'm just like, well, and he's still young enough. He's still young enough that I can have, well, I can't have them, but he can have some more children, so I can have grandbabies in my life. Since the ones that I have, their mama doesn't apparently want to let me see them ever again, according to her friend. That's right, Betty. That's what I told him. You know, I'm just at the point where I love my grandchildren, but I know that there's nothing I can do to change her mind or anything like that. It's going to be in her time. Or Assassino, you're correct about that shit. I agree. But if, you know, typically speaking though, if a woman is toxic, there's a reason. There's a reason. And I will say that there was a time when I was very, very much a toxic person. When it came to relationships, which is one of the reasons why I stay single. I know better. I know better. No, you're not getting me caught up. Hotspot, don't even play with me like that, because I got in here the other day and there was one in here and I about shit my pants. But at least I saw it first. That was the main thing. I saw it. So, anyhow. Well, all right, y'all. I have finally made it to my destination. And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for now and get in here and finish my energy drink. You may or may not see me a little later on this evening. I'm sure you'll see me in chat somewhere. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and riding with me today. There's probably going to be some more funny commentary on some stuff that I've seen around and about. Oh, and by the way, I know that I had told y'all that I was going to cover an execution that was coming up in Texas, and that guy actually got a stay of execution. It was granted to him day before yesterday. So I'm going to read a little bit more on that and see what all's going on, and I may come on and talk about that a little bit this weekend. Well, no, maybe not this weekend, because we're going to see Lawrence, and then there's some lawnmower races and stuff like that I might go and do too. Hey, Carmela, rising up, girl, rising up. I hope y'all all have a wonderful afternoon, though. Get out, touch a little grass. Get some sunshine in your life. Breathe that fresh, clean air. Well, it's clean here. I don't know about where y'all are, but, and laugh a little. Find something to laugh at. Just saying. Okay? Honcho, I look, I'm going to try. They start at like 11 Central Time. So, I'm going to try to get my ass up in the morning and get on up there so I can do them. I know I laugh at myself all the time too, but I think I'm fucking hilarious. I found that I am the only one for me. How about that? So, I fooled around and fell in love. So, but yeah, y'all have a great afternoon. I'll see y'all real soon. I think Sug's coming on tonight too, isn't he? Yes, Carmela, we are, girl. And I got some cow shit smelling air sometimes. Oh yeah, I love it. Cow shit smell good sometimes, girl. It smells like money. If you raise cows, that is. Moo moo, buckaroo. No, I'm Lord of the Flies. I'm Lord of the Flies. But anyways, while y'all out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. Y'all come back now. You hear?